Hey everyone, I wanted to share with you a conversation that I just had with a client. They were trying to identify a weed, or what they thought was a weed, coming up in their lawn, and they sent me some pictures of it, and I ended up going out and taking a look at it. And it turns out that it wasn't a weed at all. What it was their Bermuda grass producing seed heads. And it's a common misidentification because Bermuda grass doesn't produce seed heads very often. So when it does, we typically think it's a weed. And also those seed heads look a lot like blue stem seed heads. They're very similar, and they look a lot like even crabgrass seed heads that you see later on in the summer. They look very similar to those. So it's a common misidentification. So what you have to do is just really get up close to it, look down into the turf, and if you see anything other than Bermuda, then it could be that. If not, then you know it's Bermuda seed head. But what you have to know, and what's important, is if your Bermuda grass starts producing those seed heads, that's your lawn trying to communicate to you that there's some sort of stress on the root system. It's not a good thing to have your Bermuda grass producing those seed heads. It could be a number of different things. It could be soil compaction, it could be weather related, watering related, mowing related, a bunch of different things it could be. But a well manicured, frequently manicured, healthy Bermuda lawn is never going to produce those seed heads. So if you see them coming up in your lawn, just know that something needs to be adjusted, something needs to be done. Don't ignore them completely, because there's some sort of stress on the root system, and you need to get to the bottom of it and make the adjustments you need to make. So most commonly, the two reasons that we see most often for it around here is not mowing enough and not watering enough. Those are the two most common reasons. So that's a good place to start, but it also could be some other things. So I just thought that'd be helpful. If you have any questions about that, or need us to help you in any way, just let us know. We'll be glad to help you out. Thanks.